Good morning everyone, I am Diana Chinas Bagoyo and I am going to discuss about the level of corporate strategy in international operations. Corporate strategy in international operations refers to the overall plan and approach that a company adopts to achieve its goals and objectives in the global marketplace. This level of strategy involves decisions and actions taken by top management to position the organization in the international arena. The strategy is based on the type of market condition in the country of operations. It means that the strategy employed by a company in a particular market or country is influenced by the prevailing market conditions in that specific geographic locations. Because of this, companies can change how they do things to fit the specific needs of the local market. Next is product and geographical diversification is the usual focus and scope of international corporate level strategy. Means that international corporate level strategy typically centers on product and geographical diversifications. This involves expanding a company's product range and entering various geographic markets to minimize risk, tap into new opportunities, and achieve a balanced global presence. For example na lang how Jollibee operates here compared sa US. The strategy that Jollibee uses here involves offering a menu that includes Filipino favorites such as Jollibee Spaghetti, Chicken Joy, and local style burgers. Meals often include rice because that's how we usually eat here. And compared to US na they don't usually have rice, they only eat burgers kasi ayun yung usually na meal diet nila. And these are the three levels of corporate level strategies. First is multi-domestic strategy, second is the global strategy through standardization, third is transnational strategic implementation. Multi-domestic strategy, it is the process of decentralizing operating decisions to tailor-fit the product according to the needs and wants of the consumer in the particular country. Also, this strategy operates effectively as the firm customizes its product to meet the specific needs and preferences of the local consumers. Decentralization allows local managers and teams in different countries to make operational decisions that are better aligned with the specific preferences, cultural differences, and market conditions of the respective regions. It means that mayroong assigned team or person in each region who will make operational decision in that specific region kung saan sila nalagay. This approach promotes flexibility and responsiveness to local demands, contributing to a more customized and market-adaptive product strategy. An example na lang is the 7-Eleven here in Japan. Sa Japan, they offer menu like onigiri, bento sets, custard, takoyaki, and sushi. Because that's what the preferences and needs of the locals there. While here sa Philippines, yung mga menu na meron sa atin is like rice meal express, like yung mga sisig, embusilog, big time meal, and chicken inasal. Because that's what our needs and preferences, that's the preferences of the local Filipinos. The advantages of multi-domestic strategy includes satisfaction of local consumer needs and wants. By prioritizing the satisfaction of local consumer needs and wants, a multi-domestic strategy recognizes the diversity across different markets and aims to build strong connections with consumers in each region. This customer-centric approach enhances the company's competitiveness and fosters a positive brand image in diverse cultural and business environments. Next is the expansion of market share. By focusing on expanding market share in each country individually, a multi-domestic strategy recognizes and capitalizes on the diversity of markets, aiming to establish a strong and competitive presence in each targeted region. Next is the presence of quality product. A multi-domestic strategy not only meets local consumer expectations but also contributes to the long-term success and sustainability of the company in diverse markets. Quality assurance becomes a key element in building and maintaining a positive brand image, fostering customer loyalty, and competing effectively in each region. Next is the lower price due to competition. It is a way to differentiate the company's products from competitors. It complements the strategy of meeting local needs while providing cost advantage. Next is the presence of branded products in international market. Branded products provide a distinct identity and differentiation in the market. This is crucial in a multi-domestic strategy where customization is essential. A strong brand image can differentiate the company's offerings from local and global competitors. There are also disadvantages in multi-domestic strategies. First is corporate uncertainty of the future due to the competition. As they are new to the market in a one country, they need a thorough market research to meet the customer expectation and satisfaction. Another disadvantage is the economies of scale is limited. Because the firm is pursuing different strategies in different region or location, it cannot take advantage of economies of scale that could help decrease costs for the firm overall. Another disadvantage is the centralization of operation and difficulty in adapting to local conditions. Another corporate level strategy is the global strategy through standardization. This strategy focuses on the development of more standardized products across country markets as operation is more controlled by the central office in the home country. It is also by standardization and the utilization of innovative strategies at the main office, the firm develops more competitive advantage as they economize on research and development costs and maximize product capacity. Compared sa multi-domestic, the global strategy products are much likely to be standardized rather than tailored to local markets. As an example is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola maintains a standardized brand image and product offering worldwide. The iconic red packaging and the contour bottle and the signature taste that are consistent across diverse markets. One of the advantage of this is it utilizes the economies of scale. Just like sa Coca-Cola, the company benefits from economies of scale by producing standardized products and utilizing global supply chain efficiencies. This allows Coca-Cola to optimize production and distribution on a large scale. Another advantages is it reduces costs in product development research. Since they have standardized products nga, they can reduce costs in product development research because they don't need to have different variations sa iba't ibang country where they operate in. Another one is more control of the home office, and lastly is the standardized products. And for these advantages, first is sharing of resources. Second is foregoing growth opportunities in local markets. Third is needs effective coordination and control, as the firm may not be able to gain as high market share in local markets because the global strategy isn't as responsive to local markets. So it needs effective coordination and control. Lastly, product adaptation to local market. The last levels of corporate level strategy is the transnational strategic implementation. The firm seeks to achieve global efficiencies and local responsiveness, and it requires close global coordination and local flexibility. Transnational strategy seeks to combine the best of multi-domestic strategy and global strategy to get both global efficiency and local responsiveness. For many industries, given the differences across markets and the similarities being fostered by the flatteners, this form of strategy is highly desirable and appropriate. The difficulty is that combining the multi-domestic and global strategies is hard to do because it requires fulfilling the dual goals of flexibility and coordination. Firm must balance opposing local and global goals. On the positive side, firms that effectively implement a transnational strategy often outperform competitors who use either the multi-domestic or global corporate level strategies. An example is Unilever. Unilever maintains strong global brands such as Dove, Knorr, and Surf with consistent branding and marketing strategies across multiple countries. Despite global branding, Unilever adapts its products to local tastes and preferences. For example na lang yung sizing ng product here sa Philippines and sa US. Here sa Philippines, Filipino prefer the sachet type of product because that's what we can only afford or the majority of the Filipino can afford. Compared sa US wherein yung mga product nila, yung sizing ng product nila, they have like big sizes ng mga product nila because that's what the US citizen can afford and that's their preferences.
Advantages of transnational strategic implementation. First, by balancing global efficiency and local responsiveness, a transnational strategy allows the company to leverage the benefits of both centralized and decentralized operations. This leads to a higher overall performance level as a company adapts to diverse market conditions while maintaining operational efficiency. Second, it enables the standardization of certain products or processes across different markets. This not only ensures consistency, but also facilitates cost savings through economies of scale. Third, it allows the company to achieve efficiency through centralized functions, shared resources, and economies of scale, which can lead to cost savings in production and distribution. Lastly, it allows the firm to be agile in responding to global market changes while maintaining a competitive edge by offering products and services tailored to local markets. Disadvantages. First, achieving a balance between global efficiency and local responsiveness can lead to challenges in coordinating and controlling operations, especially when dealing with diverse markets and regulatory environments. Second, adhering to global standards and specifications may limit the company's ability to fully cater to local preferences and regulatory requirements, potentially affecting market acceptance. Third, implementing a transnational strategy may require varying marketing and pricing strategies across different countries, posing challenges in maintaining a consistent global brand image and pricing structure. Lastly, some governments may impose regulations requiring increased local content in products, which can conflict with the global efficiency goals of a transnational strategy, leading to compliance challenges. Example is the Procter& Gamble (P&G), a multinational consumer goods company that provides a wide range of products, including beauty and grooming products, health and wellness items, and household care goods. P&G achieves global standardization through a standardized product portfolio for economies of scale, centralizing R&D for consistent global quality and innovation. For local responsiveness, they customize products to align with local preferences. Their tailored marketing resonates with local cultures and adjusts pricing strategies accommodate diverse economic conditions. In the Philippines, P&G has successfully localized its product offerings. For example, products like Tide detergent may have specific formulations or scents that cater to the preferences of Filipino consumers. P&G tailors its marketing campaigns to suit the cultural context in the Philippines. Advertisement may feature local celebrities and address cultural distinction, making the products more relatable to the Filipino audience. P&G adjusts pricing strategies to align with the local economic conditions. This could involve offering smaller sized products at affordable price points to cater to a broader consumer base. We delve into the crucial aspect of the mode of entry in international operations. As companies expand globally, the choice of entry mode becomes a strategic decision with profound implications. We'll explore various entry modes including exportation, licensing arrangements, strategic alliances, acquisition of local films, and greenfield ventures. Each mode presents distinct advantages and disadvantages, shaping the trajectory of a company's international journey. First, exportation is the method through which businesses from one country market and sell their products or services to companies or consumers in another country. This involves the cross-border movement of goods and services, typically facilitated through international trade agreements, logistics, and marketing efforts. Exporting allows companies to tap into new markets, diversify their customer base, and capitalize on opportunities in different regions. It is a fundamental component of global commerce, fostering economic interdependence and facilitating the exchange of goods and services on an international scale. Advantages. First, exporting allows companies to enter new markets with minimal upfront investment. This is advantageous for businesses with limited capital resources. Second, the simplicity of exporting facilitates a smoother market entry process. This is beneficial for companies seeking a straightforward expansion strategy. Third, exporting generally involves lower risk compared to other international entry modes like direct investment. This is particularly advantageous for companies cautious about exposure to unfamiliar markets. Fourth, exporting enables companies to expand sales rapidly without significant capital expenditure. This agility is beneficial for companies aiming for quick market penetration. Lastly, the use of the Internet in exporting allows companies to reach global markets cost-effectively. This is especially relevant in the digital age, providing a channel for international market access. Disadvantages. First, exporting may incur higher production or transportation costs due to international logistics. This can impact the competitiveness of products in the target market. Second, companies may face challenges in maintaining control over operations and distribution channels. This lack of control can lead to issues such as inconsistent brand representation. Third, marketing products internationally requires an understanding of diverse consumer preferences. Companies may find it challenging to position their products competitively in foreign markets. Fourth, in international markets, companies may encounter a higher number of competing products. This increased competition can make it difficult for companies to differentiate effectively. Example, San Miguel Corporation, a notable Filipino multinational business with interests in various industries including food and beverages, packaging, energy, and infrastructure. Founded in 1890, SMC has grown to become one of the largest and most diversified companies in the Philippines. SMC has strategically utilized exportation as a mode of entry into international markets. The company exports a range of products, including beverages such as San Miguel beer and food items, to various countries worldwide. This approach allows SMC to introduce Filipino flavors and products to a global audience. The exportation strategy has allowed SMC to achieve global recognition with relatively low initial investment. The company's ability to adapt to diverse markets has facilitated rapid market penetration. They face higher production and transportation costs due to the complexities of international logistics. Additionally, the presence of numerous competing products requires strategic marketing efforts to maintain a competitive edge. Second, licensing arrangements with foreign partners represent a strategic organizational network, particularly common among smaller firms. In this setup, a company grants another entity the right to use its brand name along with product features and specifications. In return, the licensee pays a royalty fee for each unit of the product manufactured and distributed. This business model allows smaller companies to expand their market presence globally without the need for substantial investment in production facilities or infrastructure. It leverages the strength of established brands or technologies, fostering international collaboration and enabling the licensor to generate revenue through the licensing of intellectual property. Advantages: first, licensing requires lower initial investment compared to other entry modes, making it financially accessible for smaller firms. This advantage is particularly beneficial for companies with limited capital resources. Second, the licensor transfers operational and financial risk to the licensee, reducing the overall risk for the original company. This is advantageous for firms seeking to expand their market presence with lower exposure to potential losses. Lastly, licensing allows the licensor to enhance its brand presence in foreign markets through the local partner's operation. This can lead to increased brand awareness and acceptance among consumers in the target market. These advantages: first, the licensor has limited control over the operations of the licensee, potentially leading to variations in product quality and service. This lack of control can impact the overall brand image in the foreign market. Second, while licensing is less costly, it often yields lower returns compared to other entry modes like direct investment. This can affect the overall profitability of the licensor. Third, there's a risk of technology transfer to the licensee, and once the licensing agreement expires, the licensor may face challenges protecting its exclusive technologies. This is particularly relevant for companies with advanced technologies or unique product features. Lastly, licensing arrangements may be less flexible compared to other ownership structures, limiting the licensor's ability to adapt to changing market conditions or strategic shifts. This lack of flexibility can be a challenge in dynamic business environments. Bench or Suyan Corporation is an example. Bench is a popular Philippine-based fashion and lifestyle brand. Suyan Corporation, the parent company, has expanded its brand internationally through licensing arrangement. Bench licenses its brand to foreign partners who produce and distribute Bench products in various countries. This allows Bench to penetrate international markets without substantial capital investment. Surin Corporation benefits from lower upfront investment and increased brand presence in foreign markets. The licensing strategy has enabled Bench to establish a global footprint. While Bench gains brand exposure, the company faces challenges in controlling the operations of its licensees, potentially impacting the consistency of the Bench brand experience globally. Companies strategically balance global efficiency and local responsiveness by defining clear guidelines for licensees while allowing flexibility to adapt to local market distinction. This involves constant communication, training programs, and quality control measures to maintain brand consistency. An international strategic alliance is a collaborative arrangement between partner firms that enables them to share and leverage common resources while jointly undertaking business activities. This type of alliance fosters cooperation and synergy between companies, allowing them to pool their strengths and capabilities. By sharing resources such as technology, expertise, or distribution channels, partner firms can collectively develop core competencies that enhance their overall strategic competitiveness. International strategic alliances provide opportunities for companies to access new markets, technologies, or skills, and they can contribute to the long-term sustainability and growth of the involved firms through collaborative efforts. Advantages: first, international strategic alliances enable firms to jointly develop competitive strategies, combining their strengths for mutual benefit. This collaborative approach fosters innovation and strategic agility. Second, partnering firms can pool resources, reducing individual costs associated with facilities, research, and development. This sharing of costs enhances financial efficiency and competitiveness. Third, alliances allow firms to distribute production and marketing risk among partners, minimizing individual exposure. This risk-sharing mechanism provides a safety net in volatile international markets. Fourth, partnerships facilitate technology transfer, contributing to the host country's technological advancement. This mutually beneficial exchange enhances the global competitiveness of the alliance. Lastly, collaborative efforts expose firms to new corporate strategies and capabilities, fostering continuous learning and adaptation. This dynamic learning process contributes to long-term strategic competitiveness. These advantages: first, cultural differences among partner firms can lead to challenges in integration, potentially affecting collaboration and communication. Overcoming these differences requires cultural sensitivity and effective management strategies. Second, discrepancy in work values and perceptions may arise, impacting the alignment of goals and operational practices. Strategic alignment and clear communication are crucial to mitigate these challenges. Third, incompatible management styles can lead to conflicts and hinder effective decision-making within the alliance. Establishing a common understanding and adapting management approaches are essential for success. Fourth, language barriers can impede effective communication and coordination among partner firms. Implementing measures such as language training and clear communication protocols is vital to overcome this challenge. Lastly, trust is fundamental in international strategic alliances. Lack of trust can lead to partnership breakdowns and conflicts. Building and maintaining trust requires transparent communication, reliability, and commitment. Example is Ayala Corporation and Mitsubishi Corporation partnership. Ayala Corporation, a major Philippine business, has entered into strategic alliances with international partners, including Mitsubishi Corporation. Ayala Corporation and Mitsubishi Corporation partnered to develop renewable energy products in the Philippines. This collaboration allowed Ayala to leverage Mitsubishi technological expertise in renewable energy, contributing to the development of sustainable energy solutions in the country. The alliance enabled the sharing of technology and resources, enhancing Ayala's competitiveness in the growing renewable energy sector. The collaboration mitigated individual risks and fostered mutual learning. Challenges included addressing cultural differences and aligning management styles between the Filipino and Japanese companies. Effective communication and trust building were crucial to navigate these challenges.
Acquisition of existing local firms. It is when big multinational corporations expand their operations by buying out non-performing firms in some countries where they would like to penetrate the growing market needs. Also, itong acquisition of existing local firms when a company buys another company that offers a similar products or services that exist in the market, or in short, pagte-take over ng isang existing business. For example is yung pagbili ni Facebook kay Instagram. Greenfield Venture Operation. It is the establishment of a wholly owned new subsidiary in a foreign country. While the process is complex and costly, it affords maximum operating control and has the potential of getting above average return on investments. Itong Greenfield Venture Operation is pag-establish ng company sa ibang country. Also, di lang mismo yung isang company, pati na din yung mga operations, manufacturing facility, and etc. Next is political environment. It is related to instability in government where the firm intends to operate. Government instability and conflicts such as insurgency, civil wars, and etc. should be studied very carefully before investing in a foreign country. Itong political environment naman is before ka mag-invest ng business sa isang bansa is kailangan aralin mo maigi yung environment ng isang bansa at alamin mo kung ano bang mga factors ng mga kaganapan dito na pwedeng maka-affect sa yung i-invest na business. For example is mag-i-invest ka ng business sa Russia, maaari itong bumagsak dahil sa kaganapan nangyayari doon, which is yung gera. Last is economic risk. The firm's competitive advantage could be affected when the value of the currencies in the country of operation fluctuates, eroding the possible gain in operations. Recession in the country of operations affects multinational operations. And that's all po. Thank you.